Welcome back, sailors and salvagers. We are back on Flotsam, continuing our quest to see where this thing's going to take us. As of last time, we got a chef on board. We got our first seagulls, and so we have birds everywhere. And now we don't have anywhere really that is drawing our attention at anything. So we're going to venture off and see what the next one is as we try to get our fancy restaurant researched. That's one thing we are working on. We are going to go ahead and harvest some potatoes while we're at it. So we're going to see this one. I don't know what this has in store for us this time around because we're into, shall we say, uncharted territories with what we've got going on, because we have no radio signal has come in lately, other than we talked to our space friend, I believe, but there's no quest currently for what they have us doing. We got so many people on board, which is really cool, but we are so heavy. Got to try to figure out what to do to get this, and everybody's unhappy. Everybody is sick and polluted and all that fun stuff. We can't do anything with the boarding house, unfortunately, except maybe... I mean, these are all just single... Yeah. We'll see what has. Okay, so we've got that. The research for the culinary is moving along, but we've got to keep moving along as well to see what other things we can find. Still trying to figure out how to get that plastic floater. Do these farm ruins have anything of need? Demolition tools are always handy. We're getting up there on storage yet again. We'll do some of these. That'll help alleviate some of it. Let's see. What can we use? We could use one of those. We can go ahead and get some more bio waste. Let's get some rope. We've got lots of food being made. We have so much stored up, though. We're not using any of this wood junk anymore because we've been using oil and such instead to keep things going. So I guess that's a good problem I have. We have it if we need it. Ah, we have some farmlands. What might they hold for us? Overgrown crops. We've got a lot of metal scrap. But I also feel like we can never have too much of it. Oh, there goes our seagull friend going to get some wood for us. That's a nice little thing to have going. Could scout the region here. Get the rotor for sure. Give us some good news. Find us something. Almost have our fancy restaurant. Where we're going to put it is a good question, though. And what do we need to buy it? We need to get some pleated, treated plank, and advanced electronics. And there the problem is we don't have any aluminum sheets. And as far as I know, we're not going to get any aluminum sheets. It's refined. We've got to figure out how to get the aluminum scrap to begin with, because we have yet to find any. It kind of puts us in a difficult situation. Doesn't look like this is going to bring us any aluminum scrap up here. We will check out the farm ruins, demolition tools. That's all we probably need from that. Get a little closer for them. Possibly we have something at electricity pylons. Oh, there we go. Another location locked in. Oh. Well, that didn't help. Oh, that's right. We have to go to the electric pylons. That's what we have to do. We're not going to worry about... electronics wouldn't be the worst of things, but we're already overloaded on all of our food. We spotted signs of life. Over there. Yeah, we may not do that. We do need to go back to lock in down here with that electricity pylon. So away we go, slowly but surely. We'll wait here, check our food supply. We have way more than we need of everything. Let's use this time to make some goods that will free up a little bit. Food we definitely need. We need more fish oil. Get that biogas. Let's go ahead and get some compost while we're at it. Corn syrup. Probably be handy at some point. We need those mushrooms. We gotta find the plastic stuff. Foam and whatnot are key things that we need. And away we go. The weight of this boat is getting really bad. Ooh, a sewage treatment plant. Let's see what that has in store for us. Possibly aluminum scrap. Oh, that's right. We already got him. Never mind. Back we go over here. Oh, and then we've got some medication possibly there. Okay, so we locked at starting point, other locations in sight, marked them on the map. And we've got others to go to. Let's see what this one... Oh, vehicle batteries. We got quite a few of those. Nothing there that we're going to worry ourselves too much about. Really don't want to have to build new storage, because if we do, it's going to be a problem for us. That'll free up some stuff. Oh, we could gather some tinder, but again, we're not going through the tinder because we're barely going through the oil. Be nice to get some wheat. There, we've got the medicine. We don't need the bio waste. Medicine is going to allow us not to get what we want. The glue can do coolant, bioacid. We're so close to getting everything we need. We lighten the load on everything, then we'll be ready to go. Okay, let's get a medical fluid. We can get more fish oil. Getting more of these. And a lot more potato salad. That'll keep them busy for a while. Oh, we have more medical places right here. It's a little boon for that. Don't need the plastic junk necessarily. Actually, plastic junk isn't too bad. Furniture we don't need. We will get the plastic junk. Get the medicine. And more medicine. So we're going to have plenty of that. It's got to be able to do something with it. Don't have any mushrooms. Let's see. Blue Junior's ready to go as we're gathering our supplies. Get them up on their athletics. So many people are busy doing their jobs. That's nice to see. But again, we got to lighten this load. How are we doing on the fancy restaurant? All we need is an advanced electronic. Easier said than done. Well, we'll make our way up this way and hope we find some electric stores in the process. Plastic factories, rusty cars. Maybe they give us a little bit of hope that we can find something useful on our way to our next landmark as well. All right. Let's see what this place has in store. Aluminum scrap. That's what we want. Thank you. We got more parts we could get as well. I think we're going to need these. Got to make more tools to get them. But it'll be worth it. The plastic junk again. Be useful to have. We're about to load up a lot. Get those demolition tools. And this is why we're getting the plastic. So we're going to need that plastic waste. Ah, there we go. Let's go ahead and get that. Actually, yeah, let's just get all of that. That's good to see. So much metal we can use as well. Which is also really nice to see. Now we just need to get our... Oh, we need electronics first. Let's put a few more of those. That's why we have our electric scrap. Not a lot of that left, though. That's why we need to keep those electric junk coming. Plastic junk, we're burning through that pretty decent too, as we thought we would. We can make our first advanced electronic here. Apparently, some of the people were unhappy about some of what they were eating. All right, Stephen Prime, give them what they love. We are so close. There we go. Of course, wherever we add this, it's going to put a massive weight on us. We need to work on these. So we need the plastic. We need the foam. We need glue. But we need the wheat for that. So we're still out of luck. Still out of luck. All right, well, we're going to hope that this is not going to be too much weight. Not what I want. Ooh, a tiled walkway. Let's at least make it look nice. Where the fancy restaurant's going to be as it drags us down into oblivion. Oh, we can get some plasma tools now too. But again, the ultimate thing is we got to be able to get the flour and such. This is going to be really, really costly for us. Oh, that is a nice walkway. Aha, it's been ages since I had a proper restaurant. This will do nicely. Let's prepare ourselves a divine meal. What do we need? A holy mackerel. We don't have flour. A quarter flounder. Boulou Baies. I know I butchered that. But now those tomatoes are coming in handy. We get a culinary quality meal now. Awesome. We do need more gas bags. Oh, there goes all the food. Always can get corn on the cob. That'll hold them over. Along with the grilled nibblers. Do one of these. Let's make sure we've got stuff going on. And it looks like we're ready to continue on. Through that sludge. Another ping secured. Triangulation complete. Let's see where we are. Uh-oh. Oh no. Between you and the continent is the polluted stream, a current of pure toxic pollution. The smog alone makes it completely impassable unless you build an ozone shield strong enough to protect your entire town. To continuously run an ozone shield over long distances, you need to generate as much energy as a dwarf star. That will be difficult, but not impossible. So we need a fusion reactor. Cool. You've had infinity source all this time. Well, yes. How maintain a habitable environment, but the rest of the crew took the return shuttle when the first floods hit. I stayed behind. We have to build a spaceship. Whoa, fun. So using triangulation to send an old cargo capsule down. It's not suitable for manned flight. So please retrieve it. Boom, right in the middle of the water. We can go do that. Does it have wheat? We would really like some wheat so we can have our holy mackerel. Ooh, fancy. Let's see what this thing has for us. Aha! How are we supposed to retrieve it? Maybe we have to actually sail to it. Okay, we're right there. Is this one of those things? Aha. Let's go get it, and let's hope we have enough for everything that we need. Make a little bit of room for things as we go. Hit water like a nibbler in a blender. We'll need to piece it back together. I've added the recipes to the scrapsmith. We need to change our quest log. Apparently there is no... Okay. There it is. Spaceship framework. Interesting. I don't know how many we're supposed to make. Let's just do one to start. and see where that takes us. Food is again, as always, an issue. I forgot we have our food truck though. Plastic wraps, it's yummy, but a lot of pollution in the process. Do we have enough gas bags for our lovely... We do. There we go. Oh, we don't have electricity there. That's a problem. Oh, we can't go straight there either. Build that. Hopefully that'll be close enough. And it works. Now we can make our beautiful food. Oh no, we are out of flounders. Good thing is we can now grow our own. We've got some good food coming on the way. That's exciting. All right, where's our scrap smith? We're getting closer. Ever closer. Plenty of food. Things are looking good. Still trying to find that wheat. Wild farmlands. We've been picked over that. There's just potatoes. Seems like it always expands east for us. It's probably the way to go. We could add another person. Not really sure we want to. Oil silo, abandoned camp. Looking for anywhere that's going to help us have wheat. But metal's going to be important. The oil, sure. Oh, we don't have the pumps. We can get that. Let's remember where it is. Keeping track of where everything that we need is kind of a pain. Where are our pumps? Oh, wait, do we have two of these? Oh, well, we don't need that. Let's get rid of that. That'll help lighten everything a little bit too. Very little bit, but lighter nonetheless. Still looking for pumps. I know we have the ability to make one because we've done it before. There it is. Got any more of that plastic floater? So keeping the plastic waste is definitely going to be something we're going to need. Electric scrap as well. So anytime we get a chance to get that stuff, we will definitely want to get it. Still looking for wheat. There we have a plastic factory. We can also see what's that holds for us. Plastic junk, we do need that. We talked about that. Getting the metal is important as well. And getting the oil, that'll be good for us. Because it's powering things, it's going through. We still have plenty of wood junk we can use when in need. But given that we're trying to power a spaceship now and get that ready, I think we need to stock up on all the materials that we can possibly get. All right, what else has it? We have aluminum warehouse. That's what we need. Oh, let's get those tools. That will get us plenty. Once we get that flour, once we get some wheat, we get the flour, we'll be set. We will be set. All right, let's get that aluminum. We know that's going to come in handy for us. Got the polluted goop. What else do we... Oh, we got more research we can do probably. Space program. That's what we need to do. So that unlocks a space fabricator and a spaceship launch pad. Whoa. We're going to need that plastic. And that's going to take a while to get all that stuff going. We really need to lighten this so badly. Oh, so if we get more lubricant and a torque thruster. Oh, we could have been doing that all the while. There's our torque thruster. There's some lubricant. Running low on those gobblers. You know what? We're just going to eat some seaweed salad for a little bit. Yeah, we can give them an ocean taffy as well. Well, that's going to help with our speed quite a bit. The weight's not good, but we can get the torque thruster to increase the movement speed, and we can reduce the town's energy costs once we get the lubricant. One more of those and we should be good. Need mushrooms, we need the foam, we need a plastic. Glue. So the energy costs are down. Movement speed should be up. We got another plastic factory all around. Oil, we can go ahead and get more oil. There we are, moving quite along. Oh, we're getting to the edge of the map over here in the south. Let's go ahead and get the oil. Where'd it go? There it is. Take both of those. Give them what they love. Let them max out on that. Oh. Plastic junk. And the metal, we've got a lot of, but we could always use more, I feel like. Food should not be an issue. If anything, they're just unhappy about the type of food they're getting. Which, if we could lighten the load with some flour, we'd be set. I guess we could use some of this goop as well. Where'd it go? That does let us get more oil, although we have quite a bit of oil now. So maybe it's not absolutely essential. Still trying to find our wheat. If you know where to find any, please, by all means, let me know. Don't think we're going to worry about using those electrical batteries. Do we have the goop? We're still working on the plastic junk there too. Goop is going along decent enough. And that battery, we've almost got that. Everybody's just kind of meh towards us. We could probably use some more fish farms, but again, until we can get this weight down, I don't want to add more than what we have to. But to do that, we're going to need wheat. Feel like a broken record with that. Nothing over here. Before I clean that out. So we'll head this way and hope we can get there. More medicine stuff, which is nice and all. What we want more than anything is wheat. Get the junk. What kind of seeds? Birch tree. That doesn't help us. Chopping the healthy trees, not the most crucial thing. Getting that plastic junk is more important. Go ahead and get the remaining medicine as well. So we can keep those floaters coming at least. Oh, food. We need to grow more potatoes. We are burning through those, and we burn through our fish a lot. So we definitely do not want to increase our population. Not until we can get rid of some of this weight to be able to give ourselves more to work with. Oh, we have corn. We can always do corn. We got lots of that. Should have got us out of the worst of it. We can fish here and then see what awaits us over this way. All right, as we are searching around, I might search around a little bit, see what we can do as we're waiting on some of this research to go. But we're going to wrap this. Oh, we do have the space program now. We can't do that one, though, but we got everything else. Okay. Well, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. We'll try to come back for the next one. Who knows? It looks like we're getting close to approaching the end. But again, we need to find a few more things, get some more things researched along the way, and then we'll be able to get ourselves there. So I want to thank you all for joining me on this one. Until the next episode, take care. Take care of yourself better than what I'm doing with the food here. And until next time, go out there, help somebody else have a good day, and you have a good one as well.